Alright guys, day 60, part 1. So in this video, I want to talk about why I think it's a good idea to try a lot of different stuff, specifically in industries or fields that allow you to gain evergreen, high income, preferably remote skills. So right now I'm dabbling between a lot of things. I'm dabbling between sales, I'm dabbling between media, I'm dabbling between code and whatnot. And all of the things that all of these fields have in common is that as a result of me gaining experience in them, I'll gain valuable skills that are both high income and evergreen, which means I will be able to use them for a long period of time. And as a result of basically skill stacking, right? To acquiring hold on, there's a car moving. And there's another car coming. There's a lot of cars all of a sudden. It was pretty quiet until now. Again, I apologize for the background noise and the fact that I'm forced to record outdoors still, unfortunately. Anyways, getting back to the point, the reason why I think it's a good idea to pursue skills in such fields and just gain experience in them until you figure out which one you really like, which one really clicks for you that you can go all into, is because one, as a result of gaining experience or learning more about something, as a result of getting more specific knowledge, as Naval Ravikant says, you'll become more aware of the opportunities that you have in the first place, right? Hold on, there's another car. And the car is gone. Okay. So it's like, you know how when you pursue a specific opportunity, you don't, and you learn something very specific, like a very niche problem or a niche service or something like basically you find some very specific part of the industry, an opportunity that you can capitalize on that you wouldn't have been aware of had you not gained any experience in that industry in the first place, right? And so by dabbling in all of these different skills until you figure out what you like, some people might call you confused, whereas in reality, if you actually gain practical, real life, real world experience in each of these fields, you can start to understand what opportunities exist within the fields themselves. And then based on what you take more of a liking to, based on what naturally complements your abilities, based on what you like the most that you want to pursue further in depth, you can, as you go down that path of getting really, really good at that skill, mastering your craft, not only will you become aware of new opportunities that you can take advantage of, but as a result of exploring other things, gaining experience in other fields, they may serve you later on in the future. You just don't realize it yet. All right, that's why it's so useful to pursue these evergreen high income skills, because no matter how far you take each of these experiences, they will help you in some way, shape, or form in the future, because they're evergreen, because they're always going to be around, because they're always going to be useful. And so something like sales, right, it's fundamental to every business. Even if you get a sales job for a month and you figure out it's not for you, during that month you'll probably learn a considerable amount of sales, much more than someone who just reads a book. So yeah, anyways, that's all I've got for this one.